Democracy, the system of government where power rests with the people, has undergone significant changes from its origins in ancient times to its modern manifestations. Although the core principle, government by the people, remains the same, the structure, scope, and inclusivity of democracy have evolved to reflect the differing needs of ancient and modern societies. Ancient democracy. Ancient democracy is most famously associated with Athens in the 5th century BCE. The Athenian system allowed adult male citizens to gather in the ecclesia, the popular assembly, to debate and vote on laws, policies, and major issues like war and foreign policy. In this system, there were no elected representatives. Each citizen had a voice and a vote. However, the Athenian democratic system had severe limitations. Example, Athens 5th century BCE. In ancient Athens, democracy flourished under leaders like Pericles, who promoted active citizen involvement. Citizens would come together in the Agora public square to participate in key decisions about lawmaking, governance, and even military campaigns. Every eligible man could speak in the assembly and vote on issues. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more entertaining videos. Modern democracy. In contrast, modern democracy is predominantly representative democracy, where citizens elect officials to make decisions on their behalf. This shift was driven by the practical challenges of larger and more complex societies. Modern democracy also incorporates additional principles like separation of powers, checks and balances, and universal human rights. Unlike the direct approach of ancient Athens, today's democracies rely on constitutions, parliaments, and judiciaries to ensure that the rule of law is upheld and that the rights of minorities are protected. Example, United States 1776 present. The United States is a notable example of a modern representative democracy. Since its foundation in 1776, it has been a federal republic where citizens elect representatives at local, state, and national levels. Key features include a constitution, a bill of rights, and regular elections. Over time, the U.S. democracy has expanded voting rights. Key differences. Democracy has evolved significantly from its ancient roots, particularly in terms of inclusivity, structure, and scale. In ancient times, participation was limited to free male citizens, excluding women, slaves, and foreigners. In contrast, modern democracies embrace universal suffrage, allowing nearly all adults, regardless of gender, race, or social class, to vote and participate. Ancient democracies, like that of Athens, operated through direct participation, where citizens voted on laws and policies themselves. In modern democracies, most systems are representative, with citizens electing officials to make decisions on their behalf. While human rights were not a formal concept in ancient times, modern democracies prioritize civil liberties and human rights, often enshrined in constitutions and legal frameworks. The institutional framework of ancient democracies was simpler, concentrating power among a small group in assemblies and courts. In contrast, modern democracies feature complex institutions such as parliaments, judiciaries, and executives that ensure checks and balances. Additionally, ancient democracies were practical only in small city-states, while modern democracies govern entire nations, managing large populations through representative systems. Both ancient and modern democracies share the ideal of governance by the people, but they differ significantly in execution. While ancient democracy was direct yet exclusive, modern systems, such as those in the United States and India, are more inclusive and structured, accommodating large and diverse populations to meet the demands of today's world. If you enjoyed this content, please like, subscribe, and comment below. Your support helps us create more informative content. Thanks for watching.